Okay, apparently the video that we just took of that quest exceeded the limit on the camera, so I guess that means I'm going to be combining the two videos that it got split into Photoshop, or whatever program I use to edit those videos. I can't remember what it's called. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna need a fire weapon next. Any suggestions? Let's stick with the plume flint. It's served me well so far. But I can tell you what right now, I am going to need hot drinks. Because we're taking another trip to the eternally frozen tundra. Health, stamina, and attack increase. Okie dokie. Leader of the Ice Pack, hunt a Great Baggi. Yes, we fought Great Jaggy, we fought Great Roggy, and now we have to fight Great Baggi. He's the last of the trio. To think those beasts had something like that leading them. Our bodyguard was useless. That does it. I'm putting our expedition on indefinite hiatus until someone takes this pack down. And that's our cue. Back to the tundra to slay the Great Baggi. I'll tell this to you now. Whenever I first meet a monster, I always refer to them as either female, male, or neither, depending on what they look like at first to me. So I've always considered the Great Baggi to be a female, even though it's never actually suggested anywhere in the game whether it can be either or neither, male nor female. So I just like referring to it as a female because it kind of looks that way to me. And because it's a new boss, I'm going to be doing some explaining about it. Okay, time to bash you in the face. Okay, Great Baggi. Raptorus socialis sopatam. This thing, as you can probably expect, fights identically to the Great Roggy. And for some reason, I find it hard to hit the head on this creature. I've always found it just plain difficult hitting its head. So that's why I don't usually like fighting it with a hammer. So this monster's signature ability is to spit a special kind of poison that causes you to fall asleep. So, it's actually quite a deadly attack. And even worse is the fact that its smaller, baggy minions can do the same thing. So you really have to watch out for the minions. So, of course, its attacks are identical to the Great Jaggi and Great Roggies, except, of course, for the sleep. And just like the Great Roggi, the Great Baggi will drop an item when its head is broken, or more accurately, its crest is broken. And the special item you can get from the Great Baggi is called the Leader's Crest, or at least that's what they called it in Monster Hunter Tri. Awesome. Broke that frill. Get away from me. And it dropped a Wyvern tier, of course. And I need baggy parts for a lot of my weapons. Let's see, I think I need parts for my lance, one of my hammers, and I think a few other weapons, but I'm not sure. Okay, now she's raging, and Great Baggi's particularly ferocious when she's enraged. If the camera is like shaking around, I'm sorry. Oh! Someone wake me up. Wake me up. Yeah, Great Baggi's favorite combination is to spit its sleep at you, its sleep liquid. Then after you've fallen asleep, to use its hip check attack and then deal major damage. Stop attacking me. Let me clean my... Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I can't even heal! These idiots. Good, Cha-Cha's occupying them. Oh, fallen asleep. Well, time for a rude awakening. Okay, this fight's almost over. Let's try to wrap this up. Baggy messed up my charging. So, the attack that I'm doing now is the attack that you always want to... Okay, that was just plain unfair. Anyway, this is the attack that you want to use most often when you're using a hammer, because it's pretty powerful. And there we go. Great Baggi's down. This is actually my first Great Baggi because you can't fight this creature in Port Tanzaya for some reason. Sleep Sack. Useful. And a Great Baggi hide. Bird Wyvern thing. Okay. Let's see what we got. Something good, I hope. Great Baggi hide, Great Baggi claw, Great Baggi claw, Baggi scale, mystery bone, bone husk, monster bone S, and the King's crest. Okay, they changed the name. First Great Baggi. Blue Lullaby has been added to the gallery. Going to stop and start the recording as usual, so I'll see you all later.